Hello and welcome to this video on 3 things you need to make sales daily. 3 things you need to make sales daily. So my name is Martha Mtema. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook as Martha Mtema. I am a sales and marketing expert, which means I teach business owners like you how to effectively market and sell their products or services. So, why should you listen to me? You're probably asking yourself this question: why Martha? Why should I waste my time or invest my time into this video? So, I have over 7 years of experience. I've been doing different businesses, trying out different ways, and trying to figure out how I can make a lot of sales, how I can grow my businesses. And of course, in the 7 years, I have failed some and I have won some. So, some businesses failed, some businesses terribly failed, some businesses were success, some businesses were very big success. So with my 7 years of experience, I am able to know how you can make daily sales. I've also trained over 5,000 students through my courses, ebooks, and consultations, and I hope that you can be a part of this number. The third reason you should listen to me is the fact that I only teach what works for me. If it hasn't worked for me, I will not waste my time in teaching you. I'm only going to teach you things that I am sure work, things that I have experienced firsthand on how they work. So that is what I teach you. So you are assured that there's already evidence and proof that what I'm about to tell you in this video is something that works and would definitely work for you. So what is the importance of making daily sales? Why is this even a topic? Why are we discussing, or why should you even learn about how to make daily sales? Now, making daily sales is important in your own growth, first of all, as a person, in your own growth financially, and as well as your business growth. If you can't make sales, especially daily, you will always be rushing to catch up. But if you can make sales daily, then you know that there's always a flow of cash coming through into your business or into your finances. Any emergency that would happen, you know you can sort it out from today's sales and not wait until month end in order for you to be able to make sales. It will save you from a lot of heartache, a lot of stress, and it will also give you motivation to keep pushing forward. Do you know how great it feels to wake up in the morning knowing very well it's another day to make money, knowing very well that the day won't end without you receiving that message of money has entered into your account? It is the sweetest feeling on earth. So that is the importance of making daily sales. Now, here are 3 things you will need to achieve in order to be able to make daily sales. The first thing is proper sales and marketing knowledge. You should be able to realize that starting a business and making sales isn't just about opening a Facebook page or posting 100 pictures on your WhatsApp status, pictures that people will not even finish checking through. You need to understand that sales and marketing takes a lot of tact, it takes a lot of psychology, it takes a lot of knowledge on how you can get people to act in a way that you want them to act, how you can get people to get their hard-earned money and give it to you in exchange for that product or service. You need proper sales and marketing knowledge. If you can't invest in learning how to market and sell, you will always be struggling. You will see other people making sales daily and you'll be wondering, how come we're selling the same products, but this person is making so much money and I am not? The only difference is knowledge. Those that are selling more than you and you that is struggling to sell only have one difference, and that is knowledge. Those that are selling know something that you don't know. So the more you invest in your knowledge of sales and marketing, the more you'll be able to sell on a daily basis. The second thing is have a cheap offer. A cheap offer is something that your audience can easily afford. Okay? If you're selling, let's say, something at 5,000 kwacha, for most people, that is something that they have to think about. That is something they have to plan and say, okay, I'll buy this at the month end. But if you're selling something very affordable, something that they don't have to worry about thinking or saying, no, let me first of all consult with my husband or consult with my wife. It's something that they know they can easily pay because it's not a lot of money. Then you'll be able to make massive sales. So in whatever it is that you sell, no matter how expensive it is, have a cheap offer for what brings in people. You observe this when you go to let's say maybe boutiques, you go to a salon, you will always find that there are simple products that they also have in stock. For example, you go to a boutique of men's clothes, you will also find that they also sell boxers, they also sell first clothes, they sell belts. Those are cheap offers that get people to buy, that get people to easily afford in order for them to buy. And so they know that no matter how hard business is, at least someone will buy a first cloth, at least someone will buy a boxer. So think about that in terms of your business as well. Have a cheap offer. What can you sell that someone else can easily afford? But of course, even if it is cheap, you need to have a proper way to construct that cheap offer to attract people to buy, because a person who buys your cheap offer is more likely to also buy your other products. So you also need to be very careful about this. And in a few minutes, I will show you how you can succeed at cheap offers as well, what you can do in order to know how to create the best cheap offers. The third is you need to have a ready to buy audience. If your audience is not ready to buy from you, you will struggle. You will market 10, 15 times and they will still not buy. You need to have a ready to buy audience, people who are financially capable of buying your products or service. So a ready to buy audience is very, very important. You can have an audience quite alright, but if they're not ready to buy, if you are selling to people who do not have the financial muscle to buy anything from you, then you will be wasting your time. So you need a ready to buy audience. Now, here's a pro tip. In all these three things that I have mentioned, you also need to be consistent. Not today you advertise, tomorrow you don't. Today you have a cheap offer, tomorrow you don't. Today you have a ready to buy audience, tomorrow you don't. You get the gist. Be consistent. Consistency is what will bring in results. So be consistent. Okay? Now you must be wondering, Martha, how can I achieve this? Where can I find that ready to buy audience? Where can I gain the proper sales and marketing knowledge? How can I create cheap offers? Now this is where my online sales accelerator course comes in. My online sales accelerator course teaches you how to effectively market and sell your products or services online. So it helps you to say no to low sales and yes to consistent everyday sales. If you're ready to start making daily sales, this is the course that you should get. So what you will gain from signing up from this course is the fact that you will gain proper sales and marketing knowledge. Remember, that is the first thing you need in order to make daily sales. You will gain access to my business owners community. This is where you'll find other business owners and individuals ready to buy from you, because this is a group created specifically for business owners to advertise their products and services in. Remember what I said about a ready to buy audience? People who already have money. The business owners community is a community of business owners. One thing about business owners is they are making money, so they will be able to afford what you are selling. Now that's a ready to buy audience. So you gain access to the business owners community when you sign up for the online sales accelerator course. The third thing you're gaining is the fact that you have access to my course. There's a course I have, which is the cheap offer strategy short course, where you will learn how to create cheap offers that will bring in daily sales. So if you want to learn how to create cheap offers, if you want to gain access to the business owners community so that you can have a ready to buy audience, if you want to gain proper sales and marketing knowledge that will help you to be able to make money even while you are sleeping, because sales will keep pouring in throughout the night, then you need to get the online sales accelerator course. But don't take it from me. Take it from others who have taken this course and what they've had to say. This is what others say about it. So this person made over 14,000 kwacha by applying a Facebook ad strategy I taught him, and that is the ad setup he taught me has helped me generate over 14,000 kwacha in sales. This person said, I usually make sales, but this is my highest so far. Now, this is a student of the Online Sales Accelerator course, and this can be you. Another student of mine was celebrating the fact that for the first time in her business, she was able to make up to 1,000 kwacha in a day. This is someone who would go weeks, sometimes days, sometimes even a month without making a single sale. But after taking the Online Sales Accelerator course, applying everything that I taught, this person made 1,000 kwacha in one day. Okay, now at this point, the Online Sales Accelerator course hadn't even been fully set up. So this person was learning something that was in the process of me being formed, and they were starting to see results. By the time I had set up the Online Sales Accelerator course, this person had already celebrated. The same is true for this other person. It was all in the process of me setting up and seeing these strategies, trying them out and seeing how they can work. So now this information that these people received as this course was being set up is the same information in the Online Sales Accelerator course, the course that you will be getting access to. So this person, after gaining this proper sales and marketing knowledge, was able to make 1,000 kwacha in just one day after struggling to sell. Now, for most of my students who have been applying and learning from me, 1,000 kwacha is a very, very small amount for them because they see massive results. Okay, and as you begin to learn, you realize 1,000 kwacha is also not a very big amount. But from someone who was not doing anything, someone who was struggling, today she sells, it goes a week, no sales, and then to be able to make 1,000 kwacha in a day, that's a massive result. This other student of mine made 18,000 kwacha in a month. 18,000 kwacha in a month. What would 18,000 kwacha in a month do for your business? What would it do for your life? Think about this. Is this something that you would want? Are these the type of results you'd also want in your business? Ask yourself, are you ready to start playing in the big league when it comes to your business? A business shouldn't be a struggle. A business should be a money-generating machine. So, are you ready to be the next person to testify? I want you to ask yourself this question. Are you ready to be the next person to testify? If you answered a very big yes, then click the shared link in the description or as a separate message and sign up for the Online Sales Accelerator course now. Do not waste time. If you can do this, if you can sign up for this course, then I promise you I will see you on the money side.